Morning, I'm All-Weather Angler and today we're fishing on the River Ouse in search of some pike. So here's our swim. I'm float fishing herring over depth on the float rod, which is my left hand rod, and I'm fishing right hand rod, backdrop indicator, and also fishing whole herring. You can't fish too far out here with float, so you get a lot of boat traffic. So you just have to be careful where they're going. So unfortunately they just sort of don't really look what's around them. They'll just come straight through your swim, even if you're just a few feet from the bank. Hi guys, just going to show you the float rod setup that I'm using here today. It's just a simple setup, nothing flash, relatively cheap sort of components, cheap sea fishing float, a couple of beads, running ring, lead, down to a Savage gear clip and an 18-inch trace with a circle hook on the end of it. A lot of the lads using the trebles, which is great. There's no problem guys using them. I've started using circle hooks. I like them, I think they're good. 9 times out of 10 the pike's hooked in the scissors, easy, quick on unhooking. I'd say if you're first getting into pike fishing, they're probably worth a go, to be fair. You don't have the worry of trying to, remove the trebles. If everything's set up properly, you won't deep hook fish. With the circles, circle hooks, you don't actually strike, you just wind into the fish, and then you'll just lift into it and feel it. Take a bit of getting used to, but I like them and I've had good success on them. So I'll just show you what's going on. So here we have our float. It's got a little bead, goes up to our stop knot or our float stop, whichever your preference, whatever you prefer to use. Cheap float off eBay. Just an inline running float. Quite like them, really high visibility, easy to see. We've got our, down to another bead, running ring. Got a 3-ounce lead on. Might seem a bit overkill, but just with the boat traffic and everything, I just don't want the bait moving, just want to hold it where I've casted it out. So, like you say, it's all free running, everything, so there's minimum resistance. Just another bead, little buffer stop, just protect the swivel of the knot. The Savage gear quick link, I think these are great, sort of bomb proof really. Just easy, quick change the trace if you want to change the trace, whatever, just easy unhooking, get your rod out of the way, just unclip the trace once the fish is on the bank. And this is down to an 18-inch coated trace I made up myself. It's down to our circle hook. It's an offset circle hook. I've crimped the barb down on it. It's just my preference. So just easy unhooking. It's an offset one. I think it was a size 4 or something like that. And then our bait. It's our roll herring. As you can see where I've had it hooked through root at tail. Yeah, it's a method, it works. Fortunately, I say it works. I ain't caught out today, but It has worked in the past. Hopefully I'll make a video with it actually working and you can see. I can show the unhooking and everything. Yeah, you don't need the newest tackle out there to go fishing, you know. It's great if you can afford it and you want to buy it, that's great. Myself, just using the old trusty GT 4500. Quite old reels, but they're good reels and they last. No bother with them. You could, well, you used to be able to pick them up relatively cheap at one point. They're sort of becoming probably like vintage tackle. They'll probably go up in price now, but yeah, it's just a bait runner function. Should you wish to use it as a bait runner or whatever, yeah, good reels. The rod, as you can see, it's don't know loads about these rods, to be honest. Be a carp rod, or you know, ProLogic's XL NT 3-pound test curve. Actually makes a really nice pike rod, to be fair. It's got a Fuji reel seat on it. Picked a pair of these rods up dirt cheap. I think I paid about 15 quid each for them off eBay. They're brilliant. They've got a line clip on them, which you don't see on some of the rods, or especially some of the carp rods nowadays. I like them. Like you say, they've got a nice action, and they do make a great pike rod. So yeah, that's my setup. Well guys, that's the end of our session. It's just out for a couple of hours. Unfortunately we haven't managed to produce a fish. It's a shame really, it's the first time I've sort of got the camera and sort of having a little go with it, trying to make my videos. Last time I was out it was -3, actually missed one and lost one at the net. Unfortunately, I didn't have the equipment out to film, so it's a shame I didn't get any of that footage. Hopefully I'll be out a few times over Christmas. Got a few weeks, couple of weeks off now. Hopefully I'll manage to get out at some point between Christmas and doing things with the family. Hopefully we'll catch some fish next time. Cheers for watching. So I'm new to doing all this. Sort of YouTube making videos. Just having a go, trying to do what I can do. I know there's a lot of other guys out there, you know, do some really good editing and things. Yeah, just having a go. So, you know, any comments are welcome. So yeah, cheers, thank you, cheers for watching, and I'll catch you later.